Hello girls, it's Tuesday. So, as of Sunday, I'm an official staff member at MuggleNet.com. So that's super exciting. Yeah, I had the internship for a few months, but now I'm just a staff member. And I co-run their Tumblr and other things. I do lots of other little things right now. Anyway, NaNoWriMo is a thing that's happening. My life right now is just basically sitting in front of a computer and occasionally leaving the room to go to class. And now I'm getting a cold again. I had one like a month ago and I still had a cough from that one. And then I woke up this morning and it was like, what? I've been doing NaNoWriMo since 2008. 2009 is the only year that I started a novel and then didn't finish. But I don't really like to say that I lost because I kind of just stopped about 15,000 words in because I realized I didn't have time to do it because my family was currently moving. And also I wasn't feeling the story anymore, and I didn't want to start over. But I did it in 2008, 2010, 2011, and 2012, and I reached 50,000 words every year. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to reach 50,000 words this year. That being said, this year I've kind of fallen behind really early. I fell behind Sunday, and then I caught up yesterday, and then I have not written at all today. I have it open on my computer, and I look at it sometimes, and I'm like, I should write this, but I have homework to do, and that is more important. My advice for NaNoWriMo, I think, would be go where the story takes you. I always have an idea of how the story begins and how the story ends. This is actually the first year where I know a little bit what happens in the middle, but I didn't really know how it was going to begin and how it was going to end as much. So starting was really difficult, but I'm just now hitting a point where it's more of the actual story that I'm interested in. The way that I've always been able to get from that beginning to end is just kind of anytime I thought of anything in the middle, I just did that. If I, met a character who was interesting, I followed through with that character and learned everything about that character. I always, had the main character, and I just basically, if the main character was in a situation that I found more interesting than what I originally wanted them to be in, then I would go with that situation. Just do everything. Just keep writing. I think saying go where the story takes you makes more sense than me trying to explain it. I always write numbers out. There are 100 things, so I write 100 out instead of the number. I write the words, because that's 2 words instead of 1. That's kind of cheating, okay? Another thing that I kind of do that's kind of cheating is I use a lot of Shakespeare. This always happens. I don't mean to do this, but my characters always end up quoting Shakespeare, because I guess, I don't know, I do that. So they just, a bunch of Shakespeare monologues end up in there, and that takes up a bunch of characters. I'm gonna go finish doing my homework. I hope that was helpful advice. It was kind of advice. Laura, tell me how your first week of NaNoWriMo went. That's all. Bye!